Is this crazy or what? It's still dark out and I'm awake. And we're going out metal detecting. Look, it's not even light out. That's crazy. You're using a flashlight to get the gear in the truck? Yeah. Your headlamp?
Whatever they're playing at this time of day. Don't get left out of the cold.
So while Eric guesses up, Maddie and I were gonna go and guess up on some Tim Hortons. So we got our coffee, but somebody's asking us for directions, so Eric's out there helping him out right now. So I think we're running late. We're supposed to be there for 9, so let's see how we do this. But, oh, okay, he's a real sweetheart, but gotta go.
This is the only ways to get out of our... What? What? The highway is closed?
The highway's closed.
The highway's closed? I have to go around the back road?
Remember, everybody, I was saying every time that we're anxious and everything else, well, this is nasty. I mean, the whole highway is shut down.
And now it's bottlenecking into this one lane, and it's backed up all the way there. It's our highway.
So as we're trying to get there, I think this is a great time to actually get right into Jean Pierre's interview. Oh wait, did I tell you we're going metal detecting with him? We're on our way metal detecting with him, but let's actually go right to his interview and let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, hello everybody out there.
Yay, everything is set up. Thank you so much for such short notice on doing this. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'm not detecting today, so...
Perfect. That works out. So your name is Jean Pierre Lamere. Is that how we pronounce it?
Yes. Well, yeah. Lamere. Well, yours French. It's the mother. Lamere.
Lamere. Can you tell me the very first time you heard about metal detecting? Or you saw a metal detector?
A long, long time ago. When they had, when Radio Shacks first started in Quebec, they used to have a little bit of a detector. It was pull-out thing there, like an antenna of a car. You know, you just slacked the little nut and pulled it out, and away you went. And a buddy of mine had bought one to try it, and at that time we found so much junk. We found pieces of wood stove, horseshoes and stuff like that, and it ended there. But I always had it in the back of my mind to go back. So about 10, 12 years ago, I bought a Ace 250, and I started back, and I haven't stopped since. And
what are you using today?
Today I've got an Ace 400i, and I've got a GoFind 40. But I miss my AT Pro.
So you were using an AT Pro for a while?
Yeah, and I had a bad leg, and I had to stop for a while. So I sold it to Pierre, Pierre Bassett.
Yes.
He still got it, I believe, but now he's got a Duez.
I heard there is somewhat of a learning curve with the XP Deus, but once you get it, you got it. So you sometimes hunt with Jean Pierre Bassett. How did you meet him?
We were on Facebook, and all of a sudden he popped up and talked about this and it and so on, and I found out he lived in Longueuil, where I live in Longueuil, Quebec, which is 10 minutes from my place, actually. And I had a site in mind for a long time, and I didn't want to go by myself. I wanted to go with someone. So we went and we found so much, you know, and we've been partners ever since.
Would you say hunting with others is a lot more fun than solo? Do you prefer hunting with friends?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Yesterday we were 4. We were supposed to be 5. And everybody found something. Everybody. My friend Mike, he found a dime 1899 with Victoria on it. And I found 2 large pennies with Victoria on it, a 1900 and a 1881. Plus musket balls and odds and ends, you know. Find a lot of musket balls because this is a battlefield back in 1838, and I got permission to go. The farmer owns 100 acres, and the battle was on his land.
We are so anxious to get down there and meet you guys, and we have every single plan on coming down. And you say you have a battle site. Would you take me there?
Yes, I would.
You know, that's one of something else is on my wish list.
Yeah.
This is awesome. So we have Jean Pierre and we have Jonathan. Who's using what machine?
This is the AT Pro and mine's the Ace 400i.
Ace 400i and Jonathan, it's the AT Pro. How cool. There was battle here.
The holes are. We can detect this.
Woohoo! Here's Jean Pierre, Jonathan, Eric et Mathis et moi.
We've picked up, the 5 of us, I would say we over 50 musket balls up to now, and we've only been going there. I can't remember the exact date. We found buttons. Jonathan found a half real. And the week before that, he found a fish scale almost in the same spot.
Jean Pierre just called me over. Looks like he might have found something. He looks really concentrated. Oh, that looks old.
I'd have to clean it up to see what it is.
Oh, but it does look pretty blank. That's an old copper. That's so thin, and it has little markings around the edges.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, you can maybe. I don't know the British coins well enough.
Yeah, with a crown on top.
Can you make anything out on that?
You got good eyes. Yeah, tell me a good one.
That's awesome. Hey. Nice old copper.
A coin.
It's a coin? I have no idea. It's hard to identify. Hey there, baby.
Hey.
And how did you do?
Oh.
Oh? I'm your lucky hat.
Sounded good, but I did get this so far. A musket ball.
Small little
And
flat
a
button.
tiny little button. The shank's broken off of it.
Nice
And
one.
a musket ball.
I want to see.
Tiny little.
Fired.
Sounded good.
Flat.
Cute.
Hit a tree, baby.
So, Maddie's got a signal. It showed, like, I think 1.5. Here, take mine. About 1.5, but try your pinpointer first. Oh, so it's going to be right there, so you can dig a small little 2-inch plug.
Let's see about that.
2 inches is only about this deep. Here, let me put it in my hand. Nope, it's still in there.
Musket ball.
Oh, cool, you found a musket ball, Maddie. Way to go. Maddie, that's from a soldier. A soldier shot that.
No, sure.
Isn't that cool?
It's shot.
It's shot? Nice. You got a musket ball. Nice one.
I found a token with the Patriot behind it, 1838 in that site, and so did Guy Token. He found the bigger one, and I found the smaller one on that same site.
How incredible.
You'd be surprised the stuff you find, you know. And we've done the field. There are actually 2 farmers. I got the permission from both farmers because there's a road down the middle. One belongs to one farmer, the other side is the other farmer. So, yeah, and he just gave us another section. It's all soya. I like soya. Corn is rough to detect in.
Maddie is pulling it out. A spike. That is.
Just stick out a little.
Did you want to carry it in your pouch? Okay, Mommy will. What is it?
I think it's one of those handles for the silos because I saw a bunch like this
Yeah.
on the silos over there.
Really? You saw these on the silos?
Looked like this, but they were this long.
You never saw one like that before?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. How cool! What is that? Like
It was
why?
never cut off.
So
It was the leftover, and they didn't shear it, and he was in a hurry, opened it up, and well, you couldn't put this in his gun.
oh, so he probably just threw it.
Yep.
That is so cool. That is really unique.
And 2 minutes ago, I found that one.
So you could tell by the size.
Yeah.
So I guess it takes a while before.
Then I found it. See, I got 3 different sizes.
Look at that. I love this one. That is really cool.
That
I
thing.
found this one earlier.
Hey,
Maddie found that one. What is that one?
Hey,
Is that
congrats. That's a British.
That's a British.
Congrats.
I'll show you a picture of the British shoulder.
And what did your mom find?
What did I find?
Look.
Lots of these, and on the back of a tractor, and
Okay.
it just breaks up. So mine's a little longer.
Okay. So it's almost like a
Very
Where's
similar.
the big thingy?
and then a piece of a horseshoe.
Yeah.
This looks
And
like
that thing.
Go on
Maddie thinks it goes on the silos or something like a handle.
U of some kind.
U-bolt of some kind.
But
And
you
then
see, this one
I thought I
was
found
not
a.
threaded. This was stuck in concrete or something.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
that's
see the
what
way
I'm
it's made?
thinking. Like the,
So you saw it
the
on-
silos. I saw one like that. It was bigger.
On the
Yeah.
silos. I
This
was
is cleaned up. It might be nice. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves.
loving it. It's
But after
fun.
lunch, we could try it the other side.
That's what we're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you want to go, eh, bud? Yeah.
Hey, does he know something about the other side that we don't?
Maybe
A feeling?
because
Is that a feeling you got?
you have a feeling that you have to get over there. Those are the feelings and the instincts of a metal detector.
And Mike fell the other day and broke the cuff off his machine, and the coil broke off.
Wow.
Because he fell and he just kept on going. I could see him in slow motion going, boom, and broke everything. But now it's all been repaired and he's all happy.
Do you find that once you land a permission on a property that sometimes it's actually really easy to gain property, like the next door neighbor's property? Have you noticed that in the past?
Not really. This is the first time I got permission. So I knew the man on this side. I knew where he lived and everything, but we had to wait till he got in touch with his sons and they were going to cut the corn. The other side, they cut it early because they have to feed the cows. And I got permission right away from him. He said, no problem. Nothing on writing, nothing at all. It's yours. He says 6 years ago, a young man came through and they found 3 or 4 musket balls and they gave up. Well, the kid made a big mistake there because we found so much stuff. It's ridiculous.
Real weird. Then I stuck my machine down. I got another signal. So that's where I found the second musket ball. Here, I found this.
Oh, I know what
whatever
it
the hell
is.
that
I know what it is.
What is it? What is it?
You know what it is, Maddie?
It's like
No.
2 washers.
Come on, we have one of these at home.
We do.
It's an antique. It's something that they used to have before
Telephones.
measuring tapes.
Before what?
Measuring tapes. It looks like the wooden.
Yeah.
We have them, and it's like a swivel, and it's a stick where
It's on silk.
Oh yes,
Folds up like
it
this.
opens up.
Like-
It
Yeah,
opens
tuk, tuk,
up.
tuk, tuk, tuk.
yeah,
Yeah, but
it
this
really
is
looks like
awful
that.
heavy. See, this
It is
steel
heavy.
in the middle.
Maybe
We have
not.
one.
That, and I put my machine down like that. Another signal. I said, wait, I'll dig this one up first. Dig that one up. The other one, a British musket ball.
Nice.
Find anything?
He showed me a little small flat button, and he had found a musket ball.
Big rock.
Oh, Maddie's got one. Oh, I see it. I see it. That's really nice. I think it's a. I think it's a button, Maddie.
A button.
Is it a button? Did you get a button?
Flat button.
It is a flat, like a butt. Look at that. Let's see. Let's see.
Shank still on it?
No.
It's like a little. No way.
Shank is gone.
The shank is gone. I think it's a button. Yeah.
Jonathan found a military button. Shank's still on it.
Right now, here.
No, yeah, it's behind the barn there.
Cool. I want to see
Behind
it.
the barn.
Way to go,
It's
buddy.
just coming off.
It's
Be
gone, but it's
button.
a nice one, too.
Button.
It's concave.
Yep, it's not a flat button.
It's not flat. It's like a concave.
You don't need to move forward.
You don't find that very often.
You don't find those often?
No.
Not much.
There you go. Can I see your button? Yes. Get some grub. Maddie's been saying he's hungry, and here you go.
Here. You know what swaparette means?
One of those.
You know what swaparette means?
Oh, that
Right,
is.
East Canada on it.
Be prepared.
Oh my gosh, that's
And still the
beautiful.
shank on it.
That's the English.
That is
French version. In
beautiful.
English, Boy Scouts. they're
Wow.
be prepared.
Super belle affaire. Wow. Look,
Swaparette.
Right.
Be
Check.
prepared.
check the.
It's
Oh,
military.
nice.
That's
They are on
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
Regiment.
Holly
What I'm gonna do
ball.
with this one,
with
again,
flat.
I'm gonna turn on the stove.
It's a piece of flat
Flat
bottom.
button. Is that ever thin?
Just peels up and then you throw it in cold
Oh, what
water.
is that?
I did it a few times.
Oil lamp.
Oil lamp?
But I
Okay.
didn't want that. I've got 7 crochet bills.
Nice.
And the last time I was here across the road, I found one shaped like,
Look at the big
an
musket.
acorn. Have you seen it in my video?
Oh, nice. Did you ever find one of those big ones?
I found the biggest one I got is that big. I found it in a park in St. Lambert town. You know, not in the forest.
Ah,
Not.
c'est vrai, j'ai un canon.
Yeah, you found a barrel of a gun.
No.
But
Silex.
it's a
No.
BB gun.
No,
that's-
it's
Oh, it's like a BB gun.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're going, did you?
Not like a musket, eh?
As you
Yes.
can see in the middle. It's two.
Here's a tube for the BB.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
It got you going, eh?
Yes, you did.
But
Yes, you
last,
did.
time he was here the time before, he found the tip of a scabbard from a bayonet. You know the triangular bayonets way back? He found the tip,
17,
all copper, and it's worked.
That is
1775.
cool.
Je pense que c'était 1775.
Wow. Wow. That's cool. That's
And then the other farmer, he called me, he says, it's ready, it's been cut. So away we went, but he's got soya and corn.
got another musket ball. Oh, you're keeping that one because you dug it? I guess Maddie's keeping that one. I think he really likes those British musket balls.
This is fired. This one too.
Wow. Okay, so we're done. I've got a total permagrin. I had the time of my life. Well, I'm always saying I had the time of my life, right? But it was so much fun. And to find, you know, a musket ball that was fired during this, you know, during this war that they had, it's mind-blowing. And just to look out on that field and just incredible on what happened there. So Eric, you found a button, one of the British buttons.
Yeah, it's got a crown on it. The shank is straight on it. I'm anxious to clean it up. And get more detail, but I can see the crown, and it's rounded with the crown sort of sticking out.
Wow, I'm all glowy. It was so much fun.
What would you say your most memorable find has been?
You want to know that?
Yeah.
An 1807 American 50-cent piece. And it was the 17th of November, 2013.
You even remember the exact date.
Oh yeah, it's burnt in my mind. Because the only thing I found that day was that, and I came home because my heart was beating like crazy. It was huge, and I could just see a bit of the date. And I put it in my pocket. I had my winter coat on. It was real cold that year, and I zipped it up, and I said, "That's it." I went home. Then I showed my wife, and I was cleaning it. It's up. If you go to my photos, you'll see it.
Sometimes we get so excited that we can't think or concentrate on detecting. We just want to get home and take a look at it, and you know, and just.
And the second was an 1890 25-cent piece. I was with Pierre and his wife just behind a tree. It wasn't even buried. There was just leaves on it. I just moved the leaves on it. It was sitting there. That was a nice find too.
What would you say? What would you say is your favorite find? Your favorite find, coin or relic?
I would think it would be that quarter. The 1890 is Canadian, and it was so weird the way it was. You know, I passed my detector behind the tree and it screamed, and I just moved the leaves and it was just sitting there. That was so, that was something. And it was a Victorian, you know. Now I find Victorians all the time, and it's not exciting anymore. But I found in the farmer's field, I found an Irish coin, 1760. With the harp on it, and George the second or third, I think it's the second.
Wow.
And Jonathan found a George II and a George III in the same day in those fields.
Wow. Wow, those are amazing. That's incredible. We have a frozen, you're frozen.
Am I? Yeah, I disappeared in the corner, but I'll be back, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm going to call you right back.
Okay.
There we go, we're back.
We're back.
Now tell me, has there been a find that has eluded you?
What do you mean by that?
Has there just been something that you've never gotten under the coil and you really wish you had, or you should have, or?
No, I wouldn't say that, because I found gold, I found silver, I found stainless steel, I found basically everything. I love thimbles. I've never found a thimble, but I've got 7 or 8 because Pierre was in France and England. He brought me some even medieval handmade thimbles, very, very thick. And you can see the dots are not regular. It's all done by hand. Wow. So he brought me that back from France.
If you were to give one tip to metal detectors, what would it be?
Low and slow. I see guys and they're going crazy. Wow. Pierre.
Are you on any of his videos?
On Pierre's? On Pierre's? Yes, a lot. That's what people come up to me. I've seen you before. I've never seen you. I've seen you on video on YouTube. So if you go on a Bandset, on YouTube, you'll see me and Mr. Two and a few others.
Are we good? We said that signal is...
Yeah, we're getting there.
Vicky.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, we're almost professional yet.
Presque. Bon, ben.
It's coming.
On va nettoyer ça. JP, il y a son petit linge, là. Vas-y doucement, mon JP. JP veut pas me dire la date du sou, là. Il est tannant. Come on, JP. I'm dying here. T'es en train de me faire mourir.
1899.
1899. Ah, la dernière du siècle.
Vicky, very nice, very clean.
On va regarder ça.
I found one day 4 dimes in the same hole, and the oldest was 1906, 1913, 1916, and 1919.
Ow!
with King George on it.
So what would you say your favorite stuff to find is? Are you somebody who loves to find the coins, or are you somebody who loves to find the relics?
I like the older coins. The newer stuff's fine. I mean, it's fun, but give me the King George, the 5th, and the Victoria and Edward. That I really, really enjoy finding that. But I also enjoy finding gold, which is not too often.
Me too.
Twice this year.
Twice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, two gold rings this year. You generally $300 to $400 a year in change. I pick up.
Wow. Those were actually all the questions I had.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Jean Pierre, for taking the time to speak with us and giving us your story. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all.
And we'll see you soon.
Very good.
Very good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Jean Pierre, thank you so much. Thank you so much for hosting my family, and I just can't wait to do it again. Like I said, permagrin.